Sigi's wrong about, he said we wouldn't get leave the office to help. You did all the chores at the ski area, including that lift that Bolton built was, had these long sleeves that held the chair cable, and every evening you had to replace the bands that held those sleeves. Yeah, because they popped off like crazy all day long. And the shivs were made out of surplus bottom cart wheels, I believe. Anyhow, they wore out constantly.
That was on purpose.
No, that was the old red.
The old red chair.
Because I was up on the tower, you had to take a come along in a tripod, pull the cable off of the shiv, and then change the shiv. I don't know if Judy knows this. I was up on top of the tower working the cable off of that shiv, and the come along broke, and I fell. And they had these fenders that stuck out. Well, I fell down, and I hit the fender, and I bounced, and I caught the cable on the way back up. I landed on the length of my thigh on that fender, and had a bruise from my knee to my hip.
What about, wasn't there an avalanche and wasn't there someone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Scotty.
Scotty
Scotty Starbuck.
and Tony happened to be in the chairlift going up, and he saw where they got in the avalanche. They were all in, so he knew where they had to dig, and they got them out.
Well,
showed
we
them
had
how
what? Like 8 hours.
It was on April Fool's Day.
Yes, was under that tower you underneath that tower there.
We were getting down now. Every
Landing strip is where it actually happened, yeah. It was on landing strip.
and they just followed each other, and Scott and Lori were the last two. And the avalanche broke loose and covered those two. Well, Lori's head was still out, I think. And Scott was much shorter, and he was covered. It didn't take them long to dig him out. There were a lot of people up there, and everybody went out there threw anything they could get their hands on.
Yeah, we probed about 5, 6, 7 minutes we found him.
Yeah. Scotty said he knew he wasn't very too deep because he could see gray, but he made his air pocket. And he was standing up because they were talking all about avalanches and being buried to let your saliva dribble to see which way it went. So you knew if you're upside down or standing up. And he was standing up. So then he stuck his arm up as much as he could. And Mary Maya was the office manager at that time, and we were running the Red River Inn, leasing the Red River Inn restaurant. And Mary gets real excited when the boys get hurt. Mary Maya called and said, "Tell Ray to get the ski area right away. Something's happened to Scott." So we thought book a night. And Ray went up instead of me, who is the calmer one in a situation like that. I closed up the restroom, and Ray was ready, when they dug Scott out, Ray was ready to rush him to the hospital, and Scott said, "I wouldn't go ski." He got up for chair that I couldn't believe it. Ray and I had apoplexy afterwards thinking.
That was the avalanche in the river.
Well, in Gary Starbuck was another one that was on the chair that saw, because he knew. Can you imagine how Gary felt watching his daughter being covered up?